in this live, I'm trying to show you the route from my Sangay Lhaden Sports Academy up to my house. So it's just 5 kilometers away, and just wanted to come live and show you my daily routine of coming to this ground and practicing archery. By the way, the small grassy area that you see is our archery ground. I know it's not big, but it is more than sufficient for us to practice. So I'll take you through the route. There were many students here who came to practice, but they left early because they have to have their breakfast and get ready for their regular classes, because all the students are also doing their regular studies. They have to go to their classes and then study like any other normal students. By the way, as a general information, Sangay Lhaden Sports Academy also comes under Government of India. So basically the full name is Government's Sangay Lhaden Sports Academy. Almost every sports is played here. So on my right, you cannot see, but on my right we have hockey turf ground and also the football ground. And this is the physiotherapy center on my right. When we go further, on my right, on my left, you can see Sports Authority of India, National Center for Excellence and Sports Sciences. And then we have National Center for Excellence, same thing. And here we have Kelo India State Center of Excellence for weightlifting, basically the weightlifting hall. And here on my right, you can the building is not visible, but basically we have the strength and conditioning hall, terms I guess. Then we have our wushu hall on my right. You cannot see on the phone, but we have wushu hall, and then the many other sports. This building is being constructed at a very rapid pace. So daytime you don't see too many people, but at night time there are many workers who are constructing this house. So as I said, the students get ready for their school. So you can see here, students are ready. On the left, if some of you might have watched my main channel, so on my left, recently I have live streamed boxing matches. So we have boxing matches on the left. So this is the main entrance gate towards Sangay Lhaden Sports Academy. So I'm going out now. On my left, they are constructing a stadium here. So actually this was supposed to be the archery ground, which is large enough for recurve archery, which we need 70 meters of target, and then also further distance both behind and upwards. But when you, to all the young archers, to the coming archers, budding archers, to the beginners, I would recommend that you don't go directly into shooting arrows mindlessly, because until and unless you have a good form There is no point in shooting thousands, hundreds of arrows. In Korea, especially Kim Hyung Tak Archery Academy and the Korean Archery Academy, as they are one of the best in the world right now, they do not let the students hold their new bow or whatever the practice bow for nearly 6 months. For 6 months, they are just made to practice with a Farah band or some other kind of elastic bands, so that they developed a good posture, good form, which is like the most fundamental part of archery practice. As for me, it was only Acha Lobsang, my brother Lobsang Tenzin Kom, who was there to guide me, who was my first coach, who was also my first engineer, I would say, my first of everything related to archery. He provided me with the first bow, first arrows, and so many firsts. So I am forever indebted to him. When it comes to archery, for me, it is the best sports in the world. I played many sports when I was younger, but when I got to know about archery, I had watched Deepika Kumari's documentary in Netflix, that is Ladies First. It's hardly 30-40 minutes long, and in that documentary, Deepika Kumari, she says she didn't choose archery chose her. So that's a very deep philosophy. And if that same question is asked to me, then I would say archery didn't choose me, I chose archery. Because I'm in my 30s now, I would say I will be 30 this year. So I'm entering into my 30s, and our own India's champion Deepika Kumari, she's I think 29 years old or 30. Maybe she's of my age or maybe 1 year younger than me. She's already the champion from our nation, the pride of the nation, and also she has been on the top, like the world #1 archer, women's recurve archer multiple times, and recently also she was the top. So by my age, she has already achieved greatness, except for an Olympic medal. And at that same age, I'm just beginning. But I'm happy that I got this chance. So many people, like they live for so many years but haven't done anything, not having the courage to pursue their dreams. I'm proud of myself that I have the guts and I followed my dream. Though it's hard, it's not easy, but still I'm chasing my dream, and one day I know that I'll make myself proud. One day I will be proud of myself. One day I will achieve my goals and my dreams. So today, actually I would say, I have studied archery in the year 2022 with our local archery, local bows and arrows. But didn't go with the proper techniques. The techniques came to me very later on when I tried to improve my skills. So I would say, as for today was the most productive day right since 2022, December the 1st, when I began shooting my arrows. Today, Arangam sir, our official Khelo India coach of Government Sangay Lhaden Sports Academy, he helped me a lot. So as today I came early by, I would say like 5:30 a.m. to the academy, and all the students, they were busy doing warm up. They were circling around in a good pace, and then stretching and pushing, pulling, doing all the warm up exercises. I joined them and I also did the warm up exercises, and I was quite happy with the result because it really helped me open up my shoulder, my back, my trapezius muscles, my scapula, my knees, my hips, back tension, everything, all the technical steps that we have to go through as an archer. And then I used Farah band and also stretching band, and helped me warm up. Today Arangam sir gave me 2 points. Number one, when I go from pre-draw to draw, I should make sure that the pre-draw and draw is done correctly. That is, when I draw my bow, I used to overextend and then loosen my back tension and grip, and that was causing inaccuracies with my draw length. And then that was the first point, and I'm very thankful to him. Then the second point was I was raising my elbows too high while in complete draw and before my proper expansion and release. So after listening to his advice and from his proper guidance and love, I was able to correct my mistakes almost 99%. So the change in my draw length during draw and expansion is almost completely solved in just one day. I'm having millimeter errors now. Earlier I used to have almost a centimeter or more of errors, but now there is only a few millimeters of error. And then he advised me to take it easy, to not try too many things at once, and not try to do too many things at once, and not try to get the result immediately, but to follow proper rhythm technique as proper form and perfection comes. So I decided to listen to his advice and follow up with the advices and my training. So it has been 4 kilometers from the Government Sangay Lhaden Sports Academy towards my home, and now it's almost only 1 kilometer left. So this life will end soon. Maybe in some future point of time, I would myself watch this video and remember this day when I had a major improvement in my technique relating to archery, and so many more videos are going to come whenever I improve in my skills. in my opinion, I would say archery as a sports is very, very technical based and very, very majorly dependent on mental strength. Although it has something to do with the body, with the muscle strength, mainly the upper portion of the body, but still most of the work is internal, inside the brain, inside our mind. So one has to develop strong mindset. I've started doing meditations also to develop my mindset and to gain clarity of my mind, because clarity of mind is very important, very, very important. It's the fundamental thing when it comes to archery. So I'm about to reach to my home now, so I'll be closing my live update. So before ending my live, I would like to thank each and every one of you who subscribed to my channel. Although I have nothing much to offer, just my journey of becoming a good archer and nothing else. I used to mostly upload shorts, and now, so thank you everyone for supporting me, and please continue to support me. Thank you.